Hello everybody, my name is Lakin. Welcome back to the Outer Wilds. Today, I don't know what we're going to do today. All I know is that later this week, I think we're going to go to Dark Bramble on stream, so at the very least, we're not going to Dark Bramble today or in the video you're going to see on Friday. That doesn't leave much, so I figured we go to Ash Twin, Ember Twin, is that what they're called? The two planets kind of closest to the sun. That's what's on the agenda for today. By the way, there's been a lot of support for this series, a lot more than I would have expected, so I obviously want to thank all of you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are going to play this all the way to the end. I've been absolutely loving this game so far, and I have no doubt that when I've completed it, assuming it's only going to be up from here, which really it seems like it will be, this game is probably going to be in my pantheon of all-timers, right up there with some of my favorites like Sekiro and Hollow Knight. And I don't want it to be over, but at the same time, I am very excited to complete it. You know that kind of feeling. So anyway, let's go ahead. Now, by the way, there are 2 full streams where we play this game, and actually a lot of a lot of substantial things happen in those streams. We found our way to the bottom of Giant's Deep. We found Solanum on the Quantum Moon. Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself like talking here. Let's head over here. Ash Twin. Now, I know there's going to be some sort of gimmick to these planets, but I don't know what it is, so that makes this kind of dangerous. Now, what I was going on about, just all the stuff we did on the streams, there's 2 full stream VODs that should be watched before you've watched this one if you're watching the Let's Play in order. Go ahead and watch those. What else is there to say? Whoa. There's a fire here? Is there someone here? I didn't know there was going to be... I didn't know there was anyone from Outer Wilds Ventures here, to be honest. But I guess there's one on each of the planets, right? Oh, gravity here is low. Nice. Who are you? Oh, it's Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. I'll bet that's a significant piece of information. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out, keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I thought he was about to tell me he's in the time loop. What are you doing out here? What should I explore here? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Alright. So there's our planet gimmick there. Oh, and if you see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little... Or if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Where should I explore? I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. You see the old shipwreck site? Know my ship. Okay, let's go there. Just saying hi. Okay, giant column of sand. Now, I will say, just immediately, that looks like something of substance. Let's head down and check it out. Oh yeah, let me actually identify the signal. Don't want this to be unidentified forever. Chirp. Ryback. Alright. I think we've identified, like, basically every signal. There goes the interloper. And Gabbro. Alright. Oh, is there a door on both sides, actually? It's easy to get around here since the gravity is so low. Alright, let's investigate. I don't know how to feel about the sand, though. But whatever. I guess there are worse ways. There are worse ways to die than sand. Oh. What the fuck? Alright, well, we have learned a little bit about this. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that and just keep that up on my screen while I... Oh? Strange rock. Alright. Never mind, I forgot that this isn't a quantum object. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me he vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where is young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning, so that's where I'll be going next. Turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and Nona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we'll learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone, we have no time to squander. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you help us, or can you tell us more about your expedition? Yeah, my gratitude, Bird. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Alright. I think I've seen your rock. Let's go further into the cave, though. So, we've got kind of quantum objects here. Whoa. Yeah, that'll just kill you. I take it. And here's the Nomai pod. Distress beacon, to be expected. Escape pod 2. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. And Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. Yeah, my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. You would be correct. Alright. We know about the shape of these bad boys by now. We can get out the back as well. Escape pod 3 now launching. Escape pod 2. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Vessel has been mortally injured. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I'd recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. No doubt that's dangerous. Ah, okay. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Well, that's concerning. I will also examine it later. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. We must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. So we gotta go. We might have already wasted too much time. Alright, the path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand fall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising. You must be cautious and swift. Turn left. Alright. Upward. Hope this is the right way. Okay. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. So we've made it. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Down here, I presume. Fuck. Okay, we made it. What is this? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is the rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. Can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Well, we all know what this is gonna be. Oh, fuck. That is the corpse of an anglerfish. I was not expecting that. And yeah, good question. How the fuck did it end up here? Okay. We gotta go inside and hope these Nomai planted some trees. Ha. I always trusted you, my goats. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Okay. This place was very hard to get to. I hope we can make the most of it. We'll go to the spot that looks the most important. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to continue the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Sun station. Could this be what's causing this supernova? Nice. Okay. Anglerfish Overlook District. Is this just gonna turn on the lights? Okay, there's a lot of shit here. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. And it's filling with sand. Okay, I don't want to be around to figure out what happens when you fall into it. I would assume it just kills you, and it's coming pretty fucking quickly, so let's investigate. That's ghost matter. That's not ghost matter for now? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's not. This is archaic. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. It's Solanum. They say it's brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Well. Okay, we got some kind of authentic Nomai helmets here. We've seen Solanum herself, all geared up. Okay. We've managed to avoid the ghost matter here. That's not good. Oh boy. I mean, at least we're still good on fuel. Alright. Ah, shit. We actually need to get through there, don't we? Alright. We made it. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us far more than it already has. Alright, we found similar shrines at most of the Nomai places. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal is produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Yeah, well... Sorry to break it to you all. Alright. Oh boy. Where does this go? Gravity cannon. Now that sounds fucking intriguing. Alright, you know how to get a man interested. Oh fuck. There's gonna be... No? No? There's gotta be ghost matter on the other side of this wall, right? Yeah. Fuck. How about over there? Right. Okay. We clear? Whoa. Okay, this isn't exactly usable. Unfortunate. Ah. We're almost out of time anyway. Surprised I'm not getting scorched standing here. Oh my god. Okay. Let's... Whoa. Okay, wait, that's Ash... Hold on. So there's stuff to explore there once the ash is... or the sand is gone, right? Interesting. So there's stuff to check out there later in the loop. Maybe we can go now. Let's try to get back to our ship. I hope it's not covered in sand. We're good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's go check out Ashwin. No reason not to. We just don't want to get hit by that sandfall. What the fuck are these things, though? Alright. Most straightforward way to find out. Okay. The answer is that we can't get in from this side, it seems like. How about the other side? Does this side go down? This side looks to be going up as well. Well, no matter. Let's just land somewhere like right here. This is gonna have to do. Alright. What's going on these towers? Whoa! Okay, rein it in a little. Scroll. Is there any place to read this? This is one of those teleportation pads. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we're planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoe would lose his mind, or would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically possible. Whoa. Just making sure that one's not a quantum object, poor Solanum. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright. Good time to check out the other side. It's probably really easy to die on this planet. Hell, it's kind of almost happened like 5 times. Okay. Let us investigate. Now this is... Ooh. We're upside down. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found out on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do the White Hole Station as the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister and romantic matters her density rivals in neutron stars. And go to meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Yeah, it sounds like Yarrow wasn't having very good luck. Are we about to get decked by sand? Nope. Alright. There it is. God, I love this track. Did it run out of sand? Well, shit. Guess that's about it. And hey, clearly they did build the sun station though, so we're gonna have to try to get onto that at some point. Let's get a better view, shall we? Alright. There she blows. This has been about it for this episode of The Outer Wilds. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment down below to tell me you liked it, and... One second, I didn't time it properly. And... I will see you all in the next one. Fuck. Ciao.